Elroy.
Yeah.
You could stop at Wild Bubba's and get an antelope sandwich and go on to the race.
You got the plan. I love watching racing, too. It's nothing better than watching cars zip around at 200 miles an hour.
It's unbelievable.
Something neat about that. Well, how about today? I wake up this morning to come to work. It's in the 40s and 50s outside. I take a nap before I come back in this afternoon, and it's in the 90s outside.
There you go.
All in the same day. So we went from jacket weather to short sleeve weather in no time. Look at the temperature changes today from morning lows to afternoon highs. We jumped nearly 45 degrees. We actually did jump 45 degrees exactly in Llano this afternoon. 45-degree temperature change also out at the airport. We jumped about 40 degrees here in Austin this morning. And when you factor in the average temperature for the day, it was completely normal today. This is where we should be this time of the year. We were about 10 below normal this morning and about 10 above normal this afternoon. But it was sure a beautiful day, and it's still gorgeous out there this evening as well. Taking a live look towards Lake Travis. Now, Lake does need a little bit more water in it. The levels gradually kind of dipping a bit just because we've been very dry the last couple of weeks. Water temperature, though, going up. That is good news for the boaters. 89, our current temperature here in Austin. So it is still very warm out there. We've got a southeast wind right now at 7. Although this is going to be shifting around later on tonight as just a little weak boundary is going to move through the area. And I guess I will go ahead and call it a cold front now because it's not going to be 91 again tomorrow afternoon, but it's going to be a little bit closer to normal in the lower 80s. Humidity levels, the main factor of this boundary. It's going to reinforce the dry air, and you can see it's really dry out there this evening with most of the humidity levels in the 20% range with some numbers in the teens out in the hill country. So very dry air in place will give us another chilly night tonight. Not quite as cold, I don't think, as last night. And that's going to be the trend the next couple of days. Overnight lows will gradually start to climb and then are going to take a big jump as we head into Tuesday night into Wednesday as that humidity level increases. But we're watching a big ridge out west. You can see it right here through the midsection, and then a nice little storm system developing up on the east coast, but that's going to continue to make some rain and snow for our friends up towards the north and east. For us, we're just going to be watching this ridge as it will gradually kind of slide to the east over the next couple of days, and as it does so, it's really going to just lock us into very pleasant and quiet weather. Now, we will see subtle changes underneath that ridge, one of them being the return of that humidity late tomorrow into Tuesday, and then really starting to ramp up Wednesday and Thursday afternoons as we'll see morning lows going back into the upper 60s to low 70s and afternoon highs climbing back to near 90 once again later this week. So tonight we'll see very light winds kind of shifting around to the north and east. You can already see it on our future clouds and rain starting at 10. Winds aren't going to be real windy tonight, but we'll see that breeze kicking up as that boundary kind of moves through the area during the overnight hours. And then the winds will continue to stay out of the northeast through the day on Monday. But by Monday night, we're going to begin to see them shifting around to the east and eventually the southeast on Tuesday, which will give us a couple more clouds across the area. We'll also start to initiate a little bit warmer air to move back into our region, a little bit warmer than normal. And then we should see those temperatures climbing into the middle 80s for the middle of the week and eventually back into the upper 80s to low 90s by the end of the work week. And as far as the rainfall goes, we're looking pretty dry over the next 7 days. So tonight, 55 expected for our overnight low, so about 3 to 4 degrees warmer than we were last night. Not still a bad night to be out and about or to keep the windows open a crack and get some of that fresh air back in the house. We'll see numbers dropping to around 51 in Burnett tonight, 50 in Llano, 47 in Fredericksburg, 49 in Rockdale, and 50 off towards the east in Giddings. So another comfortable night. And I think we've got at least 2 of them left in us before that humidity starts to return. We'll see 81 for the afternoon high tomorrow with just a few scattered clouds. So it kind of is a cold front that's coming through tonight. So we're going to be about 10 degrees colder tomorrow, but 81 again is our normal high temperature. We're going to see numbers climbing to 84 on Tuesday under mostly sunny skies. Again, 55 for the morning low on Tuesday. We'll climb to 87 on Wednesday with some morning fog. I think we'll get up to around 89 on Thursday. The only reason it'll be cooler than today is because the humidity is going to be a little bit higher, so that should slow the temperature rise just a bit. We'll see 86 on Friday, 85 Saturday, and 84 expected next Sunday. I kept the rain chance out as of right now, but I think those rain chances are going to start to increase next Sunday into next Monday morning.